trail dust dancing behind your old Ford. You waved through the window, said I'll be back before dark.
Coffee in a thermos, map on the dash. You chasing a paycheck, me holding the farm.
There's miles between your headlights and this porch light,
but I feel you every time that screen door swings.
every fence post, every sunrise
carries your name on the breeze, yeah.
Love don't know the miles between.
I talk to the heifers like you always did,
Laugh at myself when they still tilt their heads.
your jacket still hanging on that same old nail.
Smells like sweat and cedar and one last Sunday kiss. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze,
Yeah,
Love don't know the miles between. One day you'll pull back up that red dirt drive,
throw your bag down, say you're done with goodbye.
till then I'll keep this kettle on the stove and your plate at the table like you never had to go. Every fence post, every sunrise carries your name on the breeze,
Yeah,
Love don't know the miles between. Sun's coming up on the red barn roof, coffee in my hand, worn work boots, dust on the tailgate, dog at my heel. Morning spread out like a Sunday meal. Rolling fields, green and white, wind in the wheat like a long slow tide. Heart beating easy on this old hillside. Rolling fields, rolling fields, that's where my worries slide.
old truck road, fence line lean. You wave from the porch in your faded blue jeans. Laugh lines deeper than the old creek bed. You kiss my cheek, say go clear your head.
Rolling fields, green and white, wind in the wheat like a long slow tide. Heart beating easy on this old hillside. Rolling fields. Some folks chase bright marquee dreams.
I've got blue sky and beside me.
If this is all I ever get to see, it's more than enough for me. Rolling fields, dust on the mailbox, coffee in a paper cup, Dad's old Chevy in the driveway, tailgate's already up. Screen door slams, you're laughing, bare feet on the dewy ground. Map folded on the dash there, radio turned down. Backroad memories, rolling like the miles we leave behind, windows down. We're singing, sunlight spilling through the pines. If I ever lose my way, I know where I'll be, chasing down those backroad memories.
Hay bales in the distance, cows lined along the fence. You point out your old schoolhouse, say it still makes perfect sense. Stop at that little red store, 2 colas and a bag of ice. You say this is all I needed, back when life was just this nice.
Backroad memories, rolling like the miles we leave behind, windows down. We're singing, sunlight spilling through the pines. If I ever lose my way, I know where I'll be, chasing down those backroad memories. Gravel kicks up in the mirror, but I don't mind what we pass by. Every turn's a little clearer, why you've always loved this life. Backroad memories, rolling like the miles we leave behind, windows down. We're singing, sunlight spilling through the pines. Sunlight on the red dirt road, coffee in a cup on the dash, mailbox leaning like it's getting old, same church steeple, same green grass. Mama's voice floating through the screen door, y'all come eat before it gets cold. Wind chimes singing that tune I know, story I've heard since I was small. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. I lose that weight I've been dragging around. Soon as my boots hit that gravel ground, my heart breathes easy back home. Old hound dog sleeping by the tractor shed, Dad's old cap hanging on a nail, creek still talking over smooth round stones. Kids toss rocks, watch them skip and sail. Dust on the porch swing, I brush one side, sit there and I start to sway. Laugh lines deepen on my daddy's face when he says you've been staying away. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. Out there, I chase that payday, counting signs on the interstate. Here, I count fireflies in a glass jar, say grace. Past plates might leave again come Monday, but right now I'm where I belong. In this old yard with these old hearts, humming that same old song. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, back home. Coffee steam on the tailgate, boots in the dirt still damp from dawn. You laugh at the way my hat leans, say it's crooked like the path we're on. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along. Trace counties on the window, clouds drift by like they're slowing down. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along. If the truck gives out, we'll walk it. If the rain comes in, we'll dance. Every busted sign, every dead-end drive, just another chance, another chance. Open horizon, wind in our plans,
dust on the dashboard, map in your hand.
Open horizon. coffee steam on the old wood rail. Boots kicked dust on the porch last night. First sun on the cornfield pale. You said, feels good just to be alive. Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wind, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
Rust red truck with a faded paint, dog asleep in the gravel drive.
You laugh low when you say my name. That sound makes the whole world wide. Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wind, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, let the fences stay a little crooked, let the sky keep telling its own story. If all we ever own is what we're looking at, baby, that's enough. That's enough for me.
Open fields, far as these eyes can see. Wind in the wind, you leaning into me. Nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
Coffee steam on the dashboard, gravel spitting out behind these wheels. Sun climbing up that fence line makes the whole day feel like it can heal. Old dog in the back just snoring,
Windows down,
breeze in my hand. Every mile between here and yesterday turns to dust on this red dirt land. Rolling home with the radio low and my heart wide open. Rolling home to a front porch swinging a word unspoken. Rolling home where the fields run long and the trees feel known. Every turn in this old back road. Rolling, I'm rolling home. Mailbox leaning like it's tired, same one I painted at 16. Rust on the side of the barn roof, but that pasture still glows green. Mama's quilt on the clothesline, Dad's old hat on the kitchen chair. I've been gone so long, but the creak in that floor says you still belong right here. Rolling home with the radio low and my heart wide open. Rolling home turning this home right here. I chased a sign to the city, found out it wasn't my name out here. It's dirt under fingernails and someone glad you came. So I'll park this truck by the oak tree, let that engine sigh and cool. Got all I need in the screen door light and your footsteps on these boards rolling home. Rolling home. Gravel pops under these old boots, mail truck leans by the general store, Pete's dog sleeping in the June sun, screen door squeaks like it always did before. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post leaning, every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. Out at the end of town.
Mama's quilt hangs on the clothesline, radio low in the kitchen there,
Granddad's cap on the back porch railing, like he just stepped out, but he's still right there. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post leaning, every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. popping under these old truck tires. Coffee in a thermos, steam in the morning air. Your flannel on the seat, folded by my side. That sunrise pulling me back there. Homebound miles, every white line says your name. Rust-red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, rolling under me like prayer. I left for a while, but every road keeps leading me back there. Windmills turning over fields of corn, mailbox numbers drifting by in a blur. Radio low, some lonesome story, but every chorus sounds like you and her. I know that porch light's burning like a small town North Star. I can almost feel your hand in mine, each curve of this old road home to my heart. Homebound miles, every white line says your name. Rust-red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, rolling under me like prayer. I left for a while, but every road keeps leading me back there. Sun coming up on that old red barn, steam on my coffee, field full of corn. Dog on the porch just watching the road. Nothing in a hurry, taking it slow. Quiet highways talking soft to my wheels. Fence posts and hay bales telling me how life feels. Every mile a memory rolling under clear blue skies. On these quiet highways I remember who I am inside.
Neighbor waves once from his rusty Ford, kicks up some gravel, then he's gone like a cord. Radio low with a hometown band, singing about heartache, hope, and the land.
I've chased those bright signs, I've worn that thin grin, but out where the dust flies I can breathe again. Just me and the blacktop, a long country line. The sound of the gravel sets my heart in time. Ooh. I've chased those bright signs, I've worn that thin grin, but out where the dust flies I can breathe again. Just me and the blacktop, a long country line. The sound of the gravel sets my heart in time. Coffee steam on the screen door light, bare feet on a cool wood floor, old dog snoring in the corner, boots by the mat from the day before. Simple days, they fit me like this old blue shirt. Little fray on the sleeve, little red dirt. Nothing fancy, just your hand in mine. Sun on the porch, taking our sweet time. Simple days, that's all I ever hope to find.
Mailbox leans by the gravel lane, wind chimes humming soft and low.
You laugh, say the yard ain't perfect.
I say, baby,
That's how gardens grow. Simple days, they fit me like this old blue shirt. Little fray on the sleeve, little red dirt. Nothing fancy, just your hand in mine. Sun on the porch, taking our sweet time. Simple days. Someday we'll be grayer, slower, rocking in these same two chairs, telling stories to the quiet air about how rich we were. And in simple days we shared. Simple days, they fit me like this old blue shirt. Little fray on the sleeve, little red dirt. Nothing fancy, just your hand in mine. Old boots on the front step, keys swinging my hand, and dust on the mailbox still smells like the land. Fence line leaning and paint all cracked, but this old heart knows a way back. Gravel popping under these worn out tires. Coffee in a thermos, lukewarm and strong. Windows down, I hum along to the sound of crows on the phone lines high.
it's a long way home, but I don't mind every slow mile. Gives me back time with the fields I came from and the dirt I know. If the road stays rough, I'll just drive it slow. It's a long, long Sunday shirt on the backseat throne, dog in the mirror, tongue hanging grown, the red barn roof still shining through the trees. Neighbor on a tractor tips his hat, I raise my hand, we talk like silence says enough between you and me.
I've been running on city signs, neon clocks and bus stop lines, till a scarecrow wave and a roadside stand pulled me back where it all began, where a screen door creaks and my name still sounds like it always did in this little town. It's a long way home, but I don't mind every slow mile. Gives me back time with the fields I came from and the dirt I know. If the road stays rough, I'll just drive it slow. It's a long, long way, but it still feels like home. Like home. First light on the mailbox, thermos by the door, keys hang on a nail, same as before. Gravel pops under these worn out tires, dust in the mirror, sun climbing higher, coffee in a travel cup, steam on my hands, sky wide open over this old farmland. I'm still driving down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine. Might not know where this whole road is winding, but I'm still here, still rolling, still driving.
Say by heart, folks on porches giving half-wave starts, talk of rain and how the crops might do. Same old worry, somehow always new.
I'm still driving
down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine.
Might not know where this whole road is winding, but I'm still here,
still rolling.
Some days I wonder if I missed my turn, if there was some big sign I never learned. Then a red barn roof and a field of corn make me glad I stayed where I was born.
I'm still driving down these familiar lines. Every fence post feels like a friend of mine.
Coffee in a chip blue cup. Screen door sings when it opens up. Old dog sleeping in a patch of sun. Same dirt road, day one to day one.
Small town
where everybody knows your granddad's name.
waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet.
Stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground.
Small town
Where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Small town. Hand-painted sign says fresh sweet corn.
kids chase ice cream down their arms. Still warm
Gas pump clicks, old men swap the scores. Wind chimes laughing on the hardware store porch.
Small town
Where everybody knows your granddad's name.
waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet.
Stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground.
Small town
Where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Small town. Maybe I'll wander, chase some bright new place, but I'll keep this gravel in my suitcase. 'Cause every time I hear that distant train sound, my heart turns back down Main, back to this
small town.
Sun on the hood, dust on my boots, gravel singing low as I roll on through.
Fence post leaning, old dog asleep. Mail in the box in a field of wheat.
Your blue jeans hanging on the backyard line.
Smell of fresh coffee like a welcome sign.
This is the last mile, where the road runs out of run, where your hand finds mine, like it always done. I've been gone too long, chasing every little while, but my heart settles down on this last mile. Neighbor waves once, don't say a word. Screen door squeaks like an old friend heard. Kids' backs toppled in the driveway dirt. Your laugh on the porch in my favorite shirt. All the lines on my hands, all the lines on this map lead me straight to your arms, and I'm fine with that. Let the big world spin, I'll just sit a while on your front step at the end of this last mile. This is the last mile, where the road runs out of run, where your hand finds mine, like it always done. I've been gone too screen door creaks, coffee on the stove, dust on my boots, but my heart feels bold. Old dog barking at the mailman truck, same old gravel, same old luck. Mailbox leans like it might give in, but it's held my name since I was 10.
Mama's roses climbing that fence, rusty swing where the summers went, sun on the hood of my beat-up Ford.
Yeah, I know every crack in this porch. Home again, where my story started, where the fields roll out like an old best friend. Home again, every breath is honest, I can feel my shoulders start to bend. All that weight I carry falls right off in the wind.
Home again. Dad's old hammer on the workbench shelf, coffee cans full of nails he kept, kitchen wall marked in pencil lines, every inch we grew over time.
Sunday talk in the shade of that oak, Grandpa's laughing the words he spoke. I've chased miles that never made much sense, till I turned this truck back over that fence. Home again, maybe I roam, but this red clay road always leads me home. I can lose my way, I can break again, still I hear that screen door calling me in. Home again, home again. Yeah. Home again. Coffee in a travel cup, sun just clearing that red barn roof, old dog barking down the road, waving at a neighbor in work boots.
Dust kicking up behind my truck, the radio low, but my heart's tuned up to the sound of this small town breath in the open roads ahead.
Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feelings. I don't know where I'll land, but I know where I've been led, with this old map in my hands and open roads ahead.
Mailbox full of feed store ads, same faces at the diner door. Mama said, son, don't you rush, you can love this life and still want more.
So I packed a bag in my old guitar, kissed her cheek in the gravel yard. She smiled and nodded her head. Go chase those roads ahead. Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feelings. I don't know where I'll land, but I know where I've been led, with this old map in my hand and open roads ahead. Maybe I'll find a new porch swing, different stars, same kind of night, but I'll carry this dirt on my boots, this town in the back of my mind. 'Cause leaving ain't leaving at all,
It's taking the best I've been fed,
letting hope ride shotgun on these open roads ahead. Corn's on the dashboard, gravel on my tires, coffee in a mason jar, steam in the morning light.
Fence posts leaning like tired old friends, hayfield waving at the road that bends.
Mail in a box with our last name, red dirt stories on my boots again. These country lines run straight through me, from county signs to this old oak tree. Every mile spells out my life, dust and sky in simple times, written in these country lines.
Screen door creaking, dog on the step, sunburned freckles on your neck.
You laugh easy, head thrown back. Kids draw tractors in the driveway cracks. These country lines run straight through me, from county signs to this old oak tree. Every mile spells out my life, dust and sky in simple times. Maybe I could chase some big town dream, but I'd miss crickets by the creek. So I'll stay right here where my heart reads. Every field like a family name, these country lines. These country lines. Boots by the door, red dust on the floor, coffee in a chip blue cup, steam rolling slow. Fence line silver in the early gold glow. Dog on the porch like he already knows. Dust and sun, that's where I come from, where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was grown out here in dust and sun. Mail in the box, just bills and a note. Mama says she's praying, told me, boy, stay close. Wind in the wheat hums an old church song. Kinda makes you feel like you belong. Some folks chase shine in a neon town. I find my light when the rain dies down. Mud on the tires, hope in my blood. I'm rich right here in dust and sun. Dust and sun, that's where I come from, where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was grown out here in dust and sun. Sun just clearing that old red barn, coffee steam on the tailgate rail. Dust kicks up as I hit that gravel, map folded on the passenger seat. Long road, gonna take me where I'm going. Long roads got a way of always showing every fence post, every milestone feels like home on these long roads. Wave at a neighbor on a rusty tractor, radio low, singing half the words wind through the window, warm and easy. Sky so blue it don't seem real.
Long roads, gonna take me where I'm going. Long roads, got a way of always showing every fence post, every milestone feels like home. Might get turned around by a winding river, might slow down when the rain comes in, but this old truck and a trusting heart always find their way.